Deducter, continuing the pit playthrough with the Ranger on hard. At this point, as I mentioned in the last video I made, I have all the equipment I could possibly need to win. I have a shotgun to take care of most of the weak enemies and to do AoE, Meson rifle to take care of all the harder enemies and the final boss, nice selection of weapons, mag pistol, heavy pistol, sniper rifle, SAR, spear, spore dagger. I have chitin plate armor. That being said, it is not impossible to fail. I have actually, even fairly recently, died on like floor 36 in a rather embarrassing fashion. So, if the one thing I could advise is don't be overconfident. Overconfidence will get you killed. So, I'm just gonna do the rest of the floors in a nice, safe, efficient manner. That robot stole my Meson rifle, can't have that. And the Gigantopithecus is very vulnerable to a spore dagger. So, since there are still so many ways to fail, I should just try to be as careful as possible and not fail.
Bleeding.
Or red. Let's see. Night Terror.
Another kill.
Another kill indeed. Protean. Small. Better shotgun it. Pod. Food is extremely plentiful. I'm not going to worry about food at any point. So I will just continue trying to do everything in organized and steady fashion. Just resting here, waiting for the robots. They'll open the door for me. At this point, it may be worth thinking about making some stuff like hinge spikes. Come on, robots, open the door. In case I get, like, locked in, just like this. Okay. Jaeger. Security bot, definitely more dangerous. Oh boy. Laser rifle too? Sweet. Laser rifle drop. I mean, laser rifle is good enough to win the game with. So, what more could I ask for?
You die.
Sorry to kill these little scavenger bots.
Oh, need better armor.
Let's see. Alright, I would certainly prefer to use the laser rifle over the laser carbine. Only because I believe, since the laser rifle does considerably more damage and has much better penetration, well, not much better, but better penetration, I think even though it's 25 shots, it's just going to be generally more, because each shot does more damage. I mean, if you just compare it straight, it's plus 25% damage alone, and the penetration could boost that up even more.
Breath in the body flowing.
Yeah, laser rifle is just gonna be a better weapon. Usually. I guess there might be some fringe cases against like very low armor enemies or something that the laser rifle is better. Should be vulnerable to the spore dagger. Where is that Jaeger? 2 Hiver commanders? That room may not be worth it. I mean, I have the gear to take them on, but why would I waste valuable resources? I have my mask equipped. Oh, was that a double level? I think that was a double level. Yeah, it's not gonna bother me too much at this point in the game, just because, you know, I'll be able to spend my skill points quite a bit. But in general, you want to avoid double leveling. I believe that's a heavy bot Mark 1. I can just finish it off with the laser rifle.
Lost a scale that time.
Alright. I am immune to your pathetic little attacks, Plague Cultist. That being said...
Another kill.
Oh, you didn't knock it unconscious? That's unfortunate. Oh, double level. How unfortunate. Spear. SAR. It's not ideal, but I can deal with that. Sure, why not?
Good.
That's another hiver. I do want to take a look in this room. There may be something worthwhile. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. I'm ignoring that room. It's just not worth it. Cryoid. I'll deal with you later. More reading flavor oils. How about that? I can craft a bird of feasting if I wanted to. Impactor. Oh man. Where should I put the impactor? So tempting to put it in the shotgun again. Laser rifle versus Meson rifle. Well, the advantage of putting it in the Meson rifle is that I killed the final boss 10% faster. The advantage of putting it in the laser rifle is I actually will use the laser rifle for a long time and on many enemies, and I think overall it's just a more efficient choice. Let me check out the slave pen area first. That's a nasty set of enemy. I hear a snake of some sort. Come on. Here we go, entropic wound. Not very bad at all. That's the cryoid. Alright, entropic worm. Once it gets down to bleeding, I can just kill it with the spear extremely easily. Just don't want to get poisoned. Oh, it's cryoid. How about that? One shot with the laser rifle should teach it some manners.
Almost too easy.
Ouch. That did some damage to my armor, but it's okay. Man, that Lear health medallion is making a huge difference in my regeneration. It's one of the best items in the game, in my opinion. Very fortunate to have found it. With my armor, I can kill... maybe not. I'm not very accurate with the mag pistol against this enemy.
What?
Now, let's see
No
if we can
applause.
unlock this cell and free a prisoner. Nope. But I may lure out more robots. I wonder what's in that armory. Well, with my armor, I'm not afraid of her puny flamethrower anymore. being said, Hyper Warriors actually have a good amount of health. So I'll try to weaken it a bit with a ranged weapon before I finish it off. Hyper Cheese, I don't really need that. Just gonna overload the stim tower here. Every little bit of every energy cell could matter. What am I gonna make? Hero saw switch? Sure, why not? Nut butter. That's useful for something. I'll save my other ingredients, and I'm not going to attempt to disarm that mine trap with TK since it might come back to Tucker. I do wonder what this enemy is guarding. I'm sufficiently curious to kill it. Armories usually have good stuff.
That was careless.
Right.
Oh, they hit hard.
Ugh, cryoid.
I am
Manipulation
the
for the win.
wave flowing.
Next. Nice laser. I'll use laser carbine. Really don't like cryoids. It's their ability to damage armor that I absolutely hate. This room was certainly worth it. There is at least a secure weapons container. I think the cage is 100% fake. Cages cannot spawn in armories. I don't need a second Lear health medallion. But it doesn't hurt to check. Yeah, it's fake. Teleport trap. Ooh, that triggered the trap. Ouch! Do I have Invis yet? I don't. But if I level up, I may get access to Invis. Okay. Yes.
I am the current in the wire flowing.
Whew. I had absolutely no desire to fight those two Hiver. I'll put 2 points into brains. And I'll save the rest of my points for later. Yeah, I had no desire to fight those two Hiver. Invisibility is just a very useful skill to get yourself out of the jam. Nice! My failure to disarm the mine trap actually worked out for me. Everyone's favorite enemy. It could heal. I have to kill it now. Ancient herbs. That's also an ingredient needed for the Bird of Feasting. I don't really need a Bird of Feasting. I just make it sort of as for fun. That's the only reason, really, for me to make it. Hyper Warrior. Is there an efficient way to kill it? Yeah, I guess I could shoot it a couple more times with laser carbine. Laser rifle is an option. Still think getting up close with the mag pistol is the way to go. Furthermore, there could be something good in this weapons locker. 98%, good enough. Tarka-vac hammer. Now let me try to remember how this weapon went. Tarka-vac hammer. Living steel warhammer that when thrown will return to the hand of the user. At short range, it gets 2 attacks per moment, but at range only 1, and it uses energy cells, which is unfortunate since I actually have really good energy weapons. I think this weapon can do really high damage because you can attack twice in melee and range equals 2, but it uses up your energy cells fairly quickly, so it's not like a super great weapon. That being said, I'm gonna at least test it out.
I need more power.
Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I did use 2 charges, so it's just horribly inefficient. The stunning effect may come in handy though. 60 flèche rounds also does the same.
I'll fill this pit with corpses.
Titan, don't really need too many more Titan, but I like to keep a backup number of Titan just in case I need it. Force. Crafting. Ooh, okay, Fryoid. Alright. That unfortunate sound is the stacking effect of the fire on the door. It's really annoying. You should probably change that. I agree. Fryoid, is it bleeding yet? No? It's unfortunate. Mutagens, poison glands. I don't really need any of this stuff. The living brain is still around. Just shoot it once with the laser rifle. That should kill it. And that is a Dunmo. I believe these enemies paralyze, but otherwise are mostly pretty easy enemies. They have very low moves. Just don't want to get paralyzed when fighting some other enemies. Oh, it even missed. Just using the sniper rifle, finishing off.
I should keep a tally.
Dunmo. Did I use this indoctrinator and try to access it? No. Why want to access it? Oh, I actually reprogram it. 23% success, and I did not want that result. Alright, there's a Hyvering here. This type of Hiver, not too dangerous. Especially once I have armor.
The things are quick.
Easy kill.
Give my regards to Varponu.
And it dropped a a sword, not a vibro sword. Nice. Yeah, I'll start using the sword as my melee weapon soon if the bypass circuit. How many? I only have 1 bypass circuit. Not worth it. Yeah, I'll start using the sword as a melee weapon. I have a second one in the bank actually. You know what? Since I have a second one in the bank, might as well like start using. Well, maybe the one in the bank up. Okay, okay. Ooh. Medium security. Not gonna be too problematic. With my armor, I'm just gonna finish it off with a melee weapon. It'll take a while. But there's not too much this robot can do to me.
I am the particle in the wave flowing.
Put on Side Shield. Spore Dagger on the Wall Crawler. Easy enough. I think I hear a Hopkinite. Aw man, Adamantium Raisin. I could make Adamantium Claws soon. Second Filtration Mask. Don't need that. Alright.
I blame you.
No such luck with the other storage pod. It If there are any robots left on this floor, they'll come. Alright, it's just a Hopgonite. Oh, there's a maintenance master. Alright, you wanna fight? I have no problem fighting as long as I'm in this corner and the spawns can't get to me easily. Let's see. We can't let them steal these weapons.
They hit
Meal
hard.
drink. I noticed the scavenger bots haven't been running away as much as they used to. That's a good thing when they grab your loot. I hear something nasty. I think it's a Sasquatch or a Gigantopithecus,
Too easy.
which is actually not that nasty. Kill the Mikose. Oh, there you go. Gigantopithecus. And a lab. I might need a lab. The Spore Dagger is getting damaged. No problem. I'm just gonna use the sharpening kit on it after we finish this fight. Watch out not to let the Spore Dagger get all the way down to broken. I actually think the Undervalued will just die by itself.
Bleeding hells.
Spore Dagger damage, that's not good. Yay, now it has 10 durability again.
Not the tail.
Let's see, what can I craft in the lab? I don't have the nanowires for the adamantium claws, unfortunately. If I find poison glands, I can make a poison sword. I should start collecting poison glands just for that. But otherwise, there really isn't anything for me to craft except more energy backpacks, and I have some in the Tesseract well that I would like to use up first. So for now, I'm not going to craft anything. Let's see. I can eat my pit stew for the stat up. +1 brains. Nice. Evolving close. This room has so many ice gems, potentially. I mean, I actually has to check.
I'll fill this pit with corpses.
Don't really need to repair the creation station. If you're failing those repairs, it can be really bad for you. You can take quite a bit of damage, actually. I don't really need to recharge the Bordeaux since I'm not really planning on cooking anything. So I will recharge the digital interpreter. Here,
Tarka are made of stronger
wall
stuff.
crawler. This is the exit. This is where the Hiver Queen, or one of them, is likely hiding. How many more bindings do I have? 10 here. That's an okay number. Ooh, could be another weapon. Yeah. I'm tempted to use a Meson rifle shot, but I don't think it's necessary. That being said, I want to kill the Hiver as soon as possible. So I'll use the laser rifle on it. Photonic amplifier. Not super useful, I already have one. Tesseract well? Let's see. 99% for the weapons locker. Scattergun. Horribly inefficient weapon. But it does massive AoE. Unfortunately, the problem with this scattergun is assault weapon, great accuracy, etc., etc. But every burst fires 10 flechet rounds for 3 AoE. It has a shotgun effect. So it's 10 ammunition for assault weapon, so 3 attacks that can do AoE. I mean, in the right situation, this would be amazing. It's almost like a grenade for 10 flechet rounds, but it would have to be a very, very good situation for this to be generally worthwhile over a weapon that is a mag pistol, which is just going to be more efficient most of the time. You can think about it. Mag pistol has 10 shots, right? Each shot is not quite as damaging, so this fires 3 shots. Let's say, I mean, it says 20 damage, 80 penetration, but it's not actually like double the damage in general. Let's say it's more like 1.5 to 2x, somewhere around there. So multiply that. This could be like, let's round it up to like 5 shots. So I would have to hit probably around at least 3 enemies to make this worthwhile over the mag pistol. And that can certainly happen, but at the same time, that was a shotgun. So anyway, that was a rather long digression. Floor 22 was pretty routine. Nothing really exciting happened. So I will go on to floor 23. Thank you for watching.